I literally just woke up. The grind never stops. This is the day after I finished the star blanket and I'm just really excited to start market prepping. That's the next thing I'm going to be committing to. I'm having like a lie-in day today and my treat to myself with that is sitting in bed, watching stuff and crocheting. I have these which I made for the market. They're like coasters that, you know, can fold up and then sit in a pot where it looks like succulents, or in this case, like a flower. I need to crochet the pots that they go in, so they fold up in. So I'm gonna do a couple of those, but I was also thinking, because I have these, this is just an example that this one's a bit small, but I have little plant pots that I found in charity shops, and the charity shops around me sell a lot of cute little pots like this. And I was thinking they could have the option to either buy it with the crocheted pot or buy it with a like pot like this, but for an extra like couple quid or something. I could just go and buy loads of little pots, and even like some of the ones that I find I like to paint, so that could also be another option. So that would be quite fun, but that one's a bit small, that one wouldn't fit them. I have this one as well, which is a lot nicer. Alright, finished the first one. This is what it looks like. Alright, I've just finished the sunflower one. I haven't weaved in the ends either, but this is currently what it looks like. I'm gonna stop now, but I'm gonna try to do some more before the end of the day. Hey guys. I'm currently sat with the guinea pigs. Great morning, great way to start your morning. She always looks so so out of it. I know this is my crochet vlog, and I was thinking, because I've got like an hour, actually I've got longer than an hour. I have time this morning to do some crocheting. Hold on. Okay, right, I'm gonna show you. So I sat down late the other night, because apparently that's when inspiration hits, and made a few lists. So I made a crochet list, and I made a section for the market and then a section just for what I want to make for myself, which there's literally 2 things on it. I have a list of all the things I want to make for the market. So at the top of the list are the succulents that I've been making, and I want to make 3 of each, and I think I just have one more sunflower set to do, and then I'm going to make the Froggy bookmarks, which I've been looking forward to for literally ages, because I made one like last year and I was obsessed with it, so I'm going to make lots more of those. But the thing I was building up saying is I have been watching The Last of Us 2 whilst crocheting. It's becoming an issue, because if I don't want to watch what I'm watching while I'm crocheting, then I don't end up crocheting and I'm just like putting it off. I've just got to the bit in The Last of Us 2 where, I don't know if this is a spoiler, but we switched to Abby, and that's where in the second game that I stopped, because I don't fucking care about Abby, I'm gonna be completely honest. When it's her POV and you're playing as her, like, I just did not care. So that's how I didn't end up finishing it, because I just don't give a fuck. So in the show, we've now got to that point where we switched to Abby, and I'm just like, wow, I don't fucking care, let me just move on. And I'm hoping that it's just gonna be one episode, because in my brain I was like, what if there's like 6 episodes or whatever with Ellie, and then 6 fucking episodes with Abby? I can't watch that, I can't. And I dislike this Abby even more, if that's even possible. But my other lists, so I made another list, okay, for the upcycle projects that I want to do, because I suddenly was getting bombarded in my brain of all the things that I want to make, and I was like, I need to write a list, otherwise I'm going to forget these. So there's currently 5 things on that list, and those are probably going to be videos, but the thing I need to do before that is go charity shopping again. So there's another charity shopping video that's going to come out. And then the last list is what I'm really excited about. So I saw a video where someone was saying that to increase, like, what do they call it, foot traffic in a market, it's good to have like interactive, anyway, as I was saying, it's good to have interactive things at your market so that people can come and like interact with it, and it kind of brings them in. So I was writing a list of like different interactive ideas that I could have, and then I came up with this whole idea. Okay, it's like a raffle or like a prize draw, whatever you'd call it. I was thinking I could have like the main market tables and then like a table of like raffle items. There's like an amount for small raffle items, or an amount for medium raffle items, or an amount for large raffle items, and then potentially an amount for like a mystery bag or something. And I thought that'd be really cool, and I'm really invested in that. And so I made another list of the raffle prize ideas, and it's not very long at the moment. But the problem I'm running into is I've been doing research into markets, and it's seeming increasingly more expensive than I thought it was going to be. Like, you have to pay for obviously the table, like the space at the market. I've got to pay for a public liability insurance, which I don't know how much that's going to be. If the camera's shaking, it's because a guinea pig is behind the camera. I'll just film them while I'm talking. I don't know how much that's going to be, and I'm going to have to research that. And then obviously there's also all the stuff that I have to buy to like have their like tablecloth packaging stuff, ways that people are going to pay. I just don't see how realistically I would make a profit from this. I'm just filming her butt right now. I'm actually wondering, mukbang, if it would be more wise. The area where I live does a lot of car boot sales, and I was thinking like I could potentially try and set up a little thing at a car boot sale, because I've seen people do that before. They actually just sell their own stuff at car boot sales rather than, you know, just what you'd normally sell in a car boot. Like, people have been selling crochet stuff. I've seen that before. People have been selling stuff they've baked, and people have been buying them. Would a good way of exploring what I'm doing to be just to go to a car boot, because then you don't need all that extra stuff. You don't need the really expensive pay for a table, and then I wouldn't need the public liability thing. I don't know. I'm throwing ideas in the air because this is seeming a lot more difficult than I thought it was. Like, I thought you could just sign up for a thing and that was it. Hello. Hello. I didn't end up crocheting and watching The Last of Us the other day like I said I would, and now I'm just randomly at the beach. We're at the beach. Oh, okay then. There's a person. Am I a de-influencer right now? Because I'm repeating outfits. Because I am not an overconsumer with buying clothes. But I have new rings. This one. And I've got this one, which is like a dragon claw. It's pretty cool. I'm wearing my huge shoes, which is maybe a bad idea at the beach, but I brought a spare pair just in case. But I want to be tall. At some point this week, so just ignore what's going on. I don't know how much crocheting I'm gonna get done today. I have some errands to run. Get ready with me to run some errands, but first I need to do my physio, so I'm actually gonna do that first and then get ready with me. It's the realities of dancing. Anyone else still use landlines to make phone calls? Because I live in a place where we have no cell service. Call me retro. Right, I'm gonna make a phone call and then I will get ready. Alright, so you're at this angle because my bed is a state and I'm not showing you that. There's been a change of plans. I actually have booked my haircut for today. I need to figure out how everything's gonna happen, like what order everything's gonna happen, because I need to go in, collect my prescription, go to Sainsbury's, go to the gym, get my haircut. So it's 4 things. This is an option because it kind of allows for an outfit, but also I barely wear it, so I can work out in it And also, if I get hair all over it from the haircut, I can just chuck it straight in the wash, which is something I have to think about if I'm getting my haircut, because I hate when clothes get all hairy. And I was thinking potentially I could wear this vest top underneath. If I get too hot in the gym, I can just take off the t-shirt. I've also got the layering of silver chains. Usually this is my go-to just because it's simple. I have this one, which I've literally never worn because my sister gave it to me. Let's have a look. Right, so this is this one. I feel like that'll be cool, but just maybe not with this outfit. I don't know, guys, because I've also recently come into these rings because I stole them from my cousin. I can't judge because I'm just looking at myself on camera. Anyway, it's either going to be this or the smaller one I already showed you. And then I've either got cargos, which I can easily wear to the gym because they're like baggy. They're not out of place necessarily at the gym. I can add chains to it as well. Or I've got these jeans that I've been meaning to turn into jorts because they're way too big. That's also an option. I feel like I might just cut these into jorts now so then we can have a look. By the way, if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm using a serrated knife to cut it so that I get the kind of frayed edges rather than a straight cut. So now for the reveal, because this might look like complete and utter garbage. I'm too short for you to be able to see me. Can't tell if it's like actually goes with this outfit specifically, but it's good that I have these jorts. It's random that this going to the pharmacy is what gave me the incentive to actually do this. I think because it's raining and I'm going to the gym and I don't think I'd wear these to the gym, I am gonna wear the cargos. It's good that I have these now. Ugh, I can't wait to get my hair cut. It's becoming such a problem. Look how much there is at the back. Yeah, I was just trying to be like those people on Instagram. You know who I mean? The like goddess people who make drinks and it's really satisfying to watch. So I have a bit of time to kill and instead of crocheting, I'm going to be playing Tomodachi Life. Me and my sister are currently really addicted to this game. I don't have that many people at the moment, but I'm making more. I hate this fucking mic. I hate it. I hate this fucking mic. What is that meme? What meme am I quoting?
I hate her. I hate that fucking bitch. I fucking hate that fucking bitch.
Alright, so I just got back, but I need to rinse my hair before I show you because I cannot deal with the feeling of the tiny little hairs all sticking to me. I hate it. I really don't think you understand how addicted I am to Tomodachi Life right now. Like, I literally spent the gaps in between. I'm like kneeling as if I'm about to propose because I don't want to show you my bed. I spent the rest times at the gym making Pinterest boards for the characters that I want to make on Tomodachi Life. I have an hour until my dance class and all I want to do is just play Tomodachi Life, but I feel like I need to crochet. So I've got three succulent ones and I think I want to have 3 of each. So I've got 2 of the sunflower ones. So I need to literally make one more sunflower one and then I'll be done with these. So I literally just need to lock in and do another one of these and then I'll be fine. Guys, I did not do any of the things I said I was going to do, but it's not my fault. I didn't procrastinate. I said those things and then we immediately ended up going to Sainsbury's and doing a food shop and then it was time for the dance class. The plan is I'm going to shower and then I'm going to lie on my bed and play Tomodachi Life because guys, I'm so tired and tomorrow I have the whole day so I can bash out some crochet tomorrow. Alright, so who's gonna tell me that when Abby comes into The Last of Us, it's actually the end of this series? Because I was thinking I had to watch loads of episodes following Abby. And there's good news and bad news. The good news is I don't. The bad news is it probably means I have to watch an entire season about Abby. I don't want to do that. But anyway, I'm now just watching the Clone Wars, and so I'm gonna do some crocheting. But I kind of want to watch Good Omens again. I kind of want to rewatch Good Omens. Oh, the worst thing just happened. I went to pull out the yarn from the center, and this is the center. It all just came out. I've made four sunflower coasters, so I've just got to make the pot and then weave in the ends, and then I can get started on the Froggies. Okay, I finished it, but I haven't weaved in any ends. I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna have a break, but I'll pick it back up when I get back. I weaved in the ends. Are you proud of me? This means that we have 3 completed sunflower coasters and 3 completed succulent coasters. So we can move on. I'm making the frogs. I think what I'm gonna do is, because I'm gonna make 5, I'm gonna have like a little factory line, and then I'll go back and do all the sewing at the same time. I was gonna ask, and then I just did it and completely forgot. So this one has a smiley face. This one doesn't. I feel like I like without a smiley face better. I just feel like it's cuter, like that just looks like a little bit weird. I finished everything I said I was gonna make. I made 5. I made 3 dark green frogs and then 2 light green. And I made 2 with mouths, 2 with smiley faces. I need to show you inside of a book. It's a little frog on your book. I quite like the ones without the smiles. I don't know, tell me your opinions. Because the ones with the smiles are also quite cute. Like just a little smiley froggy keeping your place. And I also, of course, finished making these. The sunflower coasters. I finished making these, so I've got 3 of these and 3 of these. So I'm going to link where I've got all of the patterns and things I was doing. This one is just from a YouTube video, which I can link, and the little frog is also just a YouTube video. I just decided to make it into a bookmark. And this one, I will link the pattern for it, but I didn't buy the pattern because I couldn't afford it. This isn't my design, but I did freehand it based on the picture of the pattern. I don't know if that's like really bad, but I just couldn't afford the pattern. I'll link all of those below, as well as my own shop where you will be able to purchase the things I made in this video, as well as other fun stuff that I make. So I will link that as well, and I'll also link my Instagram. So lots of links for you to go and find. I'm going to leave this video here so I can get to editing it on my new laptop, which I'm really enjoying actually. One thing I do have to say about actually is I did speak about this in the drawing video that I posted, but I've been trying out a new kind of format for a video where it's more like vloggy, and I'm not necessarily trying to finish anything major in a video. Like, it's not like a set topic of a video, it's more just kind of relaxed, and I feel like that is going to work better for me. Like, I've already been enjoying making videos so much more just doing that format with like a couple videos. I feel like it's just more me knowing that I'm just gonna be releasing little vlogs and then like topical videos here and there, like I think I'm gonna do a few here and there. Let me know what you think. I prefer doing it this way, so you know, it doesn't really matter what you think, but I like to hear from you guys. Our market box is getting pretty full, pretty fruitful. I will see you in the next video. You better be there.